Hey guys, here is our phonics for Friday, May 15th. We are continuing our practice with suffixes. And here on this page, we're going to be focusing on just a few suffixes. We're going to be focusing on able, can be done, full, full of, est, most, less, without, more, and one, who. So we've got a combination of both vowel suffixes and consonant suffixes, okay? So these two would be our consonant suffixes, the rest would be vowel suffixes, okay? So what they want us to do is they want us to draw a box around the suffix and then underline the root or base word in each problem. Remember, we can call it a root word or a base word. You'll hear it used differently depending on who you're talking to. So we'll do maybe 3 or 4 together, and then I'll have you guys do the rest on your own. So here we have joyful, joyful. Well, I see F-U-L, which is one of my suffixes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a box around full, and then we need to underline the root word, which would be joy. So joyful means full of joy, okay? Let's take a look at this one here. So we have fearless, fearless. Well, I know less is my suffix here, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a box around that, and then I'm going to underline my base word, which is fear, okay? So fearless would mean without fear, okay? Slower, slower. Well, I see that ER, and I know that that is my suffix. Now, in this case, ER is not one, it's not one who, slow. It means more slow. So in this case, the ER means more slow. So Muka is more slow than Medved, but we would say it as slower. And so I'll underline my base word of slow. Okay, I think you guys can handle the rest of these on your own. So I'm gonna have you go ahead and pause the video to do your work, and we'll come back and go over the answers together in just a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and go over these answers together. We did the first 3 together. So next we have youngest, okay? So EST means the most, so that would mean the most young out of a group of more than 2 people, okay? Careful, full of care, okay? And so care would be our base word, full is our suffix. Readable, readable, it means able to be read. So we don't really use this word too often, but you might say, I might say that Harry Potter is so readable, meaning it's just very easy to read because it's just such a good book, okay? Worthless, worthless without worth, okay? If something is worthless, it's not worth much, okay? Smaller, okay? In here, is the more, so more small, but more small sounds a little strange, so we say smaller. Singer, singer. In this case, we are using the as in one who sings, okay? Breakable, able to be broken or able to break if something is breakable. Careless, without care, meaning you're not being very careful, which we have up there. Loudest, Abraham is one of the loudest children I know. So the most loud, he definitely fits that. Teacher, I was not paying attention and I actually put a box around the base word instead of the suffix. So that's why you see the arrow, but then I tried to fix it. So in this case, it's the as in one who teaches, okay? Tallest, tallest, the most tall, okay? And tall is our base word, and est is our, we say it as ist, is our suffix. And doable, doable, it is able to do or able to be done, okay? So those are our suffixes and for our phonics today for Friday, May 15th. Awesome job, everyone.